Hey guys, it's Tim coming at you with a Pacific Rim related video for this week. In the lead-up comic to Pacific Rim Uprising, Pacific Rim Aftermath, we follow Joshua Griffin, an Australian former Jaeger pilot. But what was his Jaeger? Well, that's what we're going to go into today as we take a look at Vulcan Specter. Vulcan Specter is a Mark III Australian Jaeger that was stationed at the Sydney Shatterdome for a time alongside popular Jaeger Striker Eureka. According to one of its pilots, Joshua Griffin, Vulcan Specter was the first Australian Jaeger built. Out of 5 engagements, it racked up 3 kills, which includes its kill of the Kaiju Foe Face in Santiago, Chile on December 12, 2021. As stated before, one of her pilots was Joshua Griffin, but the other was his friend Zachary. However, this was until December 27, 2024, when Vulcan Specter was destroyed in the Mutavor incident, the finale of which we see in the original film. Zachary was killed in the fight, and the impact of feeling him die through the drift made it so that Josh was never the same again. After the fight, where Striker Eureka killed the creature, Vulcan Specter was placed in the Santa Monica scrapyard, a scrapyard worse than Oblivion Bay. Not much is known about Vulcan Specter's weapon capabilities due to it only being seen in flashbacks, but it tended to fight hand-to-hand in something of a brawler style, and seemed to have some projectile in its right hand. After its destruction in March of 2034, on a job for the Mech Czar, Joshua Griffin rediscovers Vulcan Specter in the Santa Monica scrapyard and salvages one of its components to finish the Czar's scrap Jaeger. With this new story, several inconsistencies arose around Vulcan Specter. Specter was first mentioned in the novelization of Pacific Rim, where it was one of the 2 Jaegers destroyed before Striker Eureka killed Mutavor, alongside Echo Saber. However, Travis Beacham stated that in the film, Mutavor didn't destroy 2 Jaegers before its encounter with Striker. In the comic, we only see Vulcan Specter in the fight, so it's unclear if Echo Saber is still part of this. The date of the attack also tends to change from source to source between the aforementioned December 27th, 2024 and January 1st of 2025, though the 4-day difference matters very little. A big one brought up by the comics though is that in the original film, Stacker Pentecost tells Raleigh Beckett that the other Mark III pilots are all dead. But Aftermath shows up that Joshua Griffin, Vulcan's pilot, is still alive, and would have still been active at this time since his fight with Mutavor was right before that. Maybe he just wasn't up to continuing after Zach died. But what do you guys think? Do you like Vulcan Specter's inclusion into the canon? And would you like to know more about it? Well, as always, let us know down in the comments, but until next time, this has been Tim from the Hybrid Network, signing out. Hey guys, thanks for watching, but if you want to take your support even further, consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell next to it to be immediately informed whenever a new video goes up. Also check out our website for the latest news and editorials, and if you want to take your support even further, you can always consider donating to us on Patreon to help our videos get better.